his knowledge. WallStreetWindow.com. Go there now. Go there now. Go there now.
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, I'm interested in the truth about the JFK assassination.
Right. Well, what do you want to know?
Judy Baker's wild claims, Oswald girlfriend, she knew Ruby and Barry, cancer weapon. Really?
I imagine I could claim I have 4 wheels. It doesn't make me a wagon, but okay.
Oswald was on the kill team and trying to prevent the murder of John Kennedy. Come on now. Has a real expert on the JFK assassination looked into her claims?
Go to Amazon.com. Enter Judith Baker in her own words. You'll get results for a digital copy of a book where Walt Brown utilizes her own words and the known evidence in the case to get at, well, a different perspective, let's say. You can get Judith Barry Baker in her own words from the author himself, signed if you request it, by contacting Dr. Brown at KIASJFK@AOL.com. It's a fun book, and it actually dissects the many, many fantastic claims. Judith Barry Baker in her own words.
Thank you for all the great information.
TheOcelli.com radio network.
In Denial, Secret Wars with Airstrikes and Tanks by Larry Hancock. Secret wars became a staple of U.S. covert operations and are still happening today. Larry Hancock's book, In Denial, rips the cover off many of them. Using new files, it exposes things about the Bay of Pigs that no one has ever written about before. It shows why it really failed and why the United States did not learn from it. It also shows why other countries today are doing secret operations with more success. This is the book that puts what some want to deny into the light. In Denial, Secret Wars with Airstrikes and Tanks. Larry Hancock. For more information, go to larry-hancock.com. Pick up your copy of In Denial at Amazon.com in digital or physical form.
Listening to the Ocelli.com radio network.
Do you like history? Real history that you were never taught in schools? Why? The Vietnam War, Nuclear Bombs and Nation Building in Southeast Asia by author Mike Swanson, with new documentation never seen before that'll open your eyes to events that led up to this. Why? The Vietnam War, Nuclear Bombs and Nation Building in Southeast Asia, 1945 through 1961. Get your copy today at Amazon.com. Why? The Vietnam War by author Mike Swanson.
Advertise on The Age of Transitions. Hello, this is Aaron Franz, host of the Age of Transitions podcast and radio show. Do you like my show? Do you like the O'Chelly Radio Network? Do you have a business? Do you have a product, a service that you need to promote? We can join all of your favorite things into one, and you can advertise your product, service, whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you have a blog, online store, you name it. You can be on the Age of Transitions on the O'Chelly Radio Network, advertising what you got, and it can be a beautiful thing.
For as little as $50 a month, you can buy an ad for your business, podcast, book, or any message you want heard on one or more of the O'Chelly.com shows. To find out more, contact ads@O'Chelly.com. That's ADS at O'Chelly.com. Be heard with us. Revelation through conversation. O'Chelly.com.
The views expressed by callers, co-hosts, or anyone else who happens to get on the air at O'Chelly.com do not necessarily reflect the views of O'Chelly.com or Chuck O'Chelly, and we are not responsible for any stupidity which might ensue. Thank you.
Revelation through conversation.
O'Chelly.com.
Warning, 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 warning. This is a Emergency broadcast. Code Red, Code Red, Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out.
97.
If you sit down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's going to hit the eardrums. Uncle the Broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 297? Somewhere in there? Somewhere around there?
97.
Yeah, 97, I think.
Ballpark.
I'm pretty sure that's that.
Sounds about right. Yeah, we're close to that. But yeah, this is Uncle the Broadcast live every Sunday on O'Chelly.com. Also do the live streams through YouTube, through Twitch, through some other weird stuff. Oh, Uncle's Twitter, at Uncle Podcast on Twitter. You can watch it there. It's just a fun time. It's a comedy extravaganza. And you can call in. You can call to 319-527-5016 or use Skype. If you do, type a message to Chuck. He'll bring you on Charles.O'Chelly on Skype. Or call 319-527-5016. Uncle, we already have some callers on the line.
I know. Let's have our first caller already on the line.
Okay, first caller calling from, I don't know what.
Who was the first one?
The first one.
Skype, or you want the phone? That's all.
We want the Skype caller first, yes. That was the first caller previously, yes.
Okay, we start him then.
Caller, you're on air.
You're on air.
I think it was me, but if Jimmy James wants to go, he can go first. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
You are the Skype caller, brother. Go ahead.
All right. Well, Uncle, I'm still working on Sergeant Slaughter and a few other wrestlers, so don't give up on me yet. Okay.
I'm not. I wasn't gonna. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna talk about in my mind. You know,
okay.
It's still in there trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about. But I do have to talk about Jimmy about something.
Okay.
Well. Sure.
Sidekick, they're saying in the chat room that there is no background behind Uncle on the video stream, so I don't know what that means.
No background behind Uncle.
Me?
Video stream.
Where was that? That's your machine.
That's a bit... That could mean a number of different things. I have the actual physical background back there.
Okay. Somebody take a look at the live stream, see if something is at back there. I don't have it up.
Yeah, let me see here.
No problem.
Play around with that then.
Uncle, you wanted to talk about, so go ahead. You were talking about the wrestlers. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You wanted to ask Jimmy something, right?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Jimmy something first.
Yeah. Well, we can do that. We can go.
Yeah,
right to
go right to him now, because I want to ask him something.
All right. Plus, I want to hear from Uncle. I'm going to throw this in. I'm going to keep my voice off mic mostly. But, Uncle, you know Jerry Springer died this week.
Yeah, I heard about that. Man, I like that guy. I was listening to that guy, and he was talking about couples. Listening to that would teach to listen for this sidekick here to learn about women.
I could learn about women from watching Jerry Springer?
Yes. And this is, but I missed that. I missed that to talk about. But
Okay.
that's something else.
Wow. To go back in the old archives.
Yeah, you got to go back with him.
Do my research.
All right. So since you're the boss on this hour, Uncle, you want me to go to Jimmy James right now?
Yeah, let me talk to him. So
All right.
you have a rest.
And Chris, and we're going to go to Jimmy James. I'm going to take him off hold and give them the number one more time. If anybody else wants to join in, please.
Yes. You may join us in this rousing conversation by calling 319-527-5016 or come on through Skype. Type Chuck a message. He's Charles.Ocelli on Skype or 319-527-5016. Jimmy, you're on the air.
Jimmy, you're on the air.
Hey, Uncle.
Hey.
How'd you guys make out on the draft?
That's exactly what I was going to talk about. How you hit it way on the head. We filled our holes very, very good.
Yeah.
We got our holes straightened out. In the spots that we lost players, they filled them. They were excellent.
No square pegs in round holes.
No,
It's a round peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
Square peg in a square hole. Star-shaped one in a star-shaped hole.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
We nailed it right on the head. And I was watching the room when they were talking.
He read the room.
The bunny room.
You were reading the room, Uncle.
I was reading the room, and these guys were talking, and then when there was a good one, they went crazy, slapped their hands, shake their hands. They went crazy. They had some picks that they asked for, but they lost a few, but they caught them more than they lost. And I was going to ask, how did you like? You're going to have a new quarterback for you, Jimmy, on your Detroit Lions.
Well, that's good. He can learn from Goff.
Yeah, I know.
Goff still got to carry us forward.
Yeah, well, no, he will.
Yeah,
What? Yes?
No, I was just going to say that the draft, I don't know, is confusing to us because we thought that they might, concentrate on defense, and yet they seem to have gone the opposite direction.
They took the offense?
Didn't you guys end up with Witherspoon? Did you guys end up with Witherspoon?
Do you know, Uncle? You know all the picks better than I do. I don't know a few of them.
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon.
I heard. I'm not. I heard the names. Yeah, I heard the names, but I'm not sure if we got him or another team got him.
I think you guys got them because everyone was shocked because they assumed that they
I have all the ones on my phone. I have all the ones that I have on my phone that they gotten. Did you see them?
Yeah, I saw, but I was having trouble reading like their positions. It was in very small type.
I mean the names.
Trouble.
Right now, we're listening about the names. Did you hear about Witherspoon? I mean, when I gave it to you.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
I think everyone was shocked because everyone thought the Lions was going to go for Witherspoon.
Oh.
And yet they passed on it. And Rams was up next, and they said, well, we'll take him. That's what I think.
Well, they might have got him. We might have got him. I have to look back.
Here, I've got pulling up an article.
Oh, there it is.
The Los Angeles Rams full 2023 draft class.
Yeah, this is their class.
You're looking for
here we go.
A guy Witherspoon. What team did he come from? Wake Forest. Oh man, this is gonna take me a while.
Oh yes, Lake Forest.
Wake Forest guy, Hampton.
We got a Lake Forest guy.
Warren McClendon Jr.
What's
Davis Allen Clemson, Puka Nakua BYU. Hodges Tomlinson TCU.
There's a couple too.
Mathis
from Nebraska.
Evans from
Evans.
Ole Miss. Oh, he's a
Ole
running
Miss.
back.
Oh, yeah, he's a running back.
I think. Taylor from
Taylor.
Oklahoma State. Johnson from Toledo Rockets. Look at that. Toledo Rockets represent.
There he is. There's a star.
I don't think we got that guy. I don't see him in this list, Jimmy.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
I'm missing it. Stetson Bennett. Turner, Kobe Turner, Byron Young, Steve Avila. I don't see him.
Maybe he went to...
he might have gone somewhere else. What team was he playing on in college?
What was his team?
I don't even. His name is Witherspoon.
Yeah, I know.
Witherspoon? I can look that up, too, where he went.
4 out of 5 of the experts in the Detroit press said that he for sure would be the one. They're always wrong.
Oh, yeah. They don't know. Devin Witherspoon? Is that who you're talking about? Devin Witherspoon?
Sounds right.
No, number 5 overall pick. Seahawks. He went to Seattle. Seahawks.
Oh, that's a competition.
That's right.
Oh, that's where he went. Oh, that's where he went.
That's the bad news.
Yeah, that's bad news.
That's bad news for you folks.
Yeah. That's why he did go to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it.
We got it, yeah.
They got him.
Yeah, big news, big draft
Well, what about
moves.
the Philadelphia Eagles? They're looking pretty scary, ain't they?
No, you know what they do? You know what the Eagles are doing? I know what they're doing. They took almost everything on defense that they needed for them on that school. They took that school to work for defense. For the
they're getting picks from the same school. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
right? Okay, I don't know who.
Yeah, that's what they were doing, and they were doing it pretty good too.
Okay.
That's what they. That I do know. That I do know.
What school was it that they were getting?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay.
A lot of those players from Georgia.
They were going for Georgia. All right.
Yeah.
So because the Rams got a couple from Georgia.
Yeah, a few.
Bennett, obviously, and then a lineman, I think, came from Georgia to the Rams.
Yeah.
I believe. I didn't follow it too close.
And Jerry Rice, the Cowboys drafted a bunch of weirdos for no apparent reason.
Yeah. Hey, does
no
any?
one understands the plan except for him.
Does anybody know where the running back that they cut him? Running back for Dallas went. They were Miami was talking to him.
You're talking about Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
He's not still in Dallas?
I don't know.
I think he is.
I think
he is.
I
Just
think
talking
he went
about moving him, but I don't think they did. But I don't know either.
No, they were Miami was thinking of getting him.
Oh, really?
And what I heard, I don't know if that was real or not.
Maybe.
No, I was just wondering.
No, this Aaron Rodgers and Jets talk. Do you think he's a big threat? Like everyone's saying, I ain't buying it.
No, I think he's done. He wants another one. I can understand that. And he thinks he can do it with the Jets to get it.
The Jets are doing better than they ever did, but with him coming in, I don't have confidence that he'll come in and make some miracle happen.
But the reason he went there, I got to tell you why. The reason he went there is because he had the coach from Green Bay, where he was. He knows that coach, that quarterback coach. And that's the reason.
Oh, the Green Bay coach went over to the Jets already.
Right. And he knows him, and he said he was mentioning him.
Yes, got it. Okay. Draft news, very exciting. Chris, where are you at on the draft, NFL draft news here? What do you got for us?
What do you got?
Well, it's a tie between the Boston Bruins and the New Jersey Devils.
Oh, hockey talk, huh?
Oh, yeah, about that. I thought that the Panthers beat somebody tonight.
I'm not sure, Uncle. Yeah,
I heard that on my phone thing. My brain told me. I was looking at it, and it said, hold on, we won it in overtime. So what did they complete it? I thought they eliminated them, and then they said, no, they tied them. I don't know what's going on with that.
Something happened.
Something happened.
What happened, Chris?
What happened, Chris?
Tell us.
Well, what happened was a long time ago. I saw a movie called Slapshot with Paul Newman.
Oh yeah,
and then the Mighty Ducks came out. Mighty Ducks 1, 2, and 3 in the 1990s with Emilio Estevez.
Yeah,
and that was pretty much the end of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hockey was done for you at that point.
I remember that movie.
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, I fell on the ice once, and then it was done for me. Yeah, true story.
That hurts. Yeah,
not really a sports guy. I mean, I like synchronized swimming still, but that's about it.
Got it. Who doesn't?
Dancing in the pool.
It's an Olympic sport.
I've done that quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Olympic sport.
How about you? Do you like dancing, Uncle? Have you mastered the swing dance with the ladies?
Only when weddings. I did his wedding. I was dancing.
Oh, that's cool. You got a favorite dance, like the electric slide or something like that?
Gaga. Lady Gaga's dance.
Oh, her dance.
Yeah, that one song she sings.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, they played it, and I said, "Well, this is fun to dance to," and then bang.
Yes, we all remember that song. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It is a good one. I had a good tempo, and you could tap your foot to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real catchy.
Yeah, it had some melodies and some harmonies, I think. Yeah,
I had a couple of them.
Yeah, a few of them. It had 4/4 timing. You know.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
It's definitely a song. You know what I mean?
It's a song, all right.
Definitely composition.
Yeah.
It's played on the radio before for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely hear it. You know what I mean? As long as you had
the thing I like about these songs. It's a beat. Half the time, the ones I don't understand.
The rap songs?
Exactly. They go boom, 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 boom. What the heck are they talking?
Well, they have a
beat,
Uncle. They have a beat. You're just saying you need a beat.
You
It's all
don't
about
understand the song. I get aggravated listening to the thing that don't know what the heck's the name of the song, and they're going on like crazy, going. Bah, 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 bah.
It's just you just read the title of the song. That's the name of the song. You flip the album on the back. Maybe it's a compact disc you're playing. Look at the little back. Maybe you're on song number 7. It says so. You just go down to 7 and see what the title is, and you say, "Oh yeah, Killer Bees on the Swarm" or whatever it is. And I'm like, okay, that's a title. I like that. That makes sense.
And then number 8 is "Rap is Crap," right, Uncle?
Yeah, that one.
There you go. Yeah.
Darn.
I agree with that.
Oh.
You like country music, Uncle?
A little bit. I do like one of them. There was a song singer that I do like. And she got a good beat.
Stagecoach. It's happening right now, Uncle.
Stagecoach?
Oh, yeah. Coachella is thoroughly in the past.
What the heck is Coachella? Where we at now?
The Coachella polo fields have been converted for the Stagecoach Music Festival, Country Music Festival. They're doing that right now in India. They're rocking and rolling, country rocking.
India?
In Indio.
Oh, India. Oh, I think you said India.
There was this the song that I like is as a girl singer.
Okay.
And she sings this one new song she comes out with.
Was it 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses?
No, not that close. She didn't get it that close. But they were talking. They were singing. What do you only party for 2 of us?
It's something
Shania
about
Twain.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Thank
Shania
you, Jimmy.
Twain.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Chuck.
2003, Circus
Yeah.
Shania Twain.
I like that song for some reason. That really gets me with that song. That's a fairly new one that she made.
Uncle Jimmy is a Shania Twain fan too. Did you hear that?
Oh, what?
Jimmy is a fan.
Oh, you like him too? Jimmy, you like it
I've been a
too?
big fan of Shania's for a good 30 years now.
I had a friend I had a friend in Florida named Joey, and man, he liked her. I mean, that shocked me because he not only much likes country, but that song, that woman singing, he liked.
All right, so he's a Shania Twain.
The My Train fans here. Yeah.
I like Waylon Jennings myself.
Waylon Jennings?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Waylon Jennings.
It's the Dukes of Hazzard's theme song. Well, the good old boys.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that one. There is, I like the, what's his name?
Merle Haggard.
No.
Johnny Cash.
Hank Williams III.
Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. Oh.
Yeah, I had someone that liked him.
Is he considered country?
Yeah.
Is he?
He's a country, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's a country performer.
Yeah.
I never know.
I bet you like the Gambler, right?
Yeah.
I've seen him at the Grand Ole Opry in 1978.
Ooh, wow.
Him and Dolly Parton.
1978. That's when I graduated, Jimmy. They did that when I graduated. That was when I graduated.
Indeed.
78.
I was hatched in 83.
Hatched? I'm not born. I meant college. Out of school.
Yeah,
yeah, my mistake.
I know. Hatching, Portman. He's talking about
hatcheries.
Born. I mean, being born. I
was dropped off by the UFO in 83. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should start a cult. You're all ready to go. If one of those dropped you off, you're already a cult.
Yeah, but the feds came in and wanted to wake it all, so I got out of Dodge.
Okay, that was a good safety move there. Play it safe. I like that.
Yeah, it's like I don't know these people, even though I'm the one to put it together.
See ya. Bye.
Take care. Here's your Nikes and your Kool-Aid. Goodbye.
Uncle.
This is crazy, Dad.
Yeah, be careful out there, everybody.
Yeah, don't
join groups like that.
Don't grow a church conch can. Do not grow.
Don't do it.
Don't
grow that.
Don't.
Goats are just going to come and eat it anyway.
Grow conch can. The ones where they put their heads, their face masks on.
Corn?
No, the things they put their face masks
on.
No, they put their face mask on.
Hey, did you guys go to that Texas Chainsaw Massacre Cafe out in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, it's talking about.
Oh, not yet.
No, but these two went out there, she was up that way today, and I told them, go visit it. See if there's really a bill there. I'm going to see if there's a bill and let us know. And then we could have had a good talk about it. If you and your wife went out there.
What happened to Jerry's barbecue?
Yeah.
What happened to Jerry's?
We haven't been there yet, but don't worry. We will be there. I'm looking at on Google Maps right now.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about this again.
Oh, yeah, Touchstone Road. Doesn't get much better than that.
I'm surprised you guys didn't go today to see and find it if it's really there.
Well, I'm waiting for you, Uncle. I'm not gonna go out there unless you're out in Landers with us. So you didn't go out to the desert. It was my wife and I. We went out there. We did. But I'll go out there with you again. We'll head out past Giant Rock and we'll eat at Big Gerald Sanders.
Oh well, I want to check them shrimps that he's yapping about.
It's gonna be good.
If there's seriously shrimps out there, that's what I'm looking at.
Seems like
Watch out for Leatherface. That's all.
Leatherface. What the hell? See these Leatherfaces people coming around. How are they going to be doing something like that for? You're going to be going crazy trying to put their face on.
That's just Chris Graves' nickname for former Speaker Pelosi, Leatherface.
Well, they don't like her either? Jimmy, they didn't like...
I don't know. I think they do like her.
What was that all about?
I think they do like her. They like LBJ. He's in the menu.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, that's right. He's got a point. That's right. Yeah.
Let me pull that up right now. Yeah, we need to see that picture of LBJ.
No, now you got him pulling up pictures here now.
Yeah, this is proof that a president ate at this
There it
place,
is.
right?
There's a shrimp.
3 photos. Here they are.
Man,
one
look
of
at
them is
that.
of shrimp.
This
One of them is of Spider-Man statue, and the other's of Lyndon Baines Johnson.
I bet you that's shrimp. I bet you that's 4 or 5 handfuls. Just look at it.
Easily.
Easily. But just looking at it here.
Yeah, you
That's
can tell.
2 Leatherface worth. Yep.
Delicious.
Golly.
Oh man, it's making me hungry. I don't know if we can keep talking about this.
It's going to make me hungry to go out next weekend.
I know.
Never mind to go out next weekend and get up there and look for this thing.
I know.
Building.
So, Uncle, are you still having problems with the post office general that you were going to replace in the election?
Oh.
That's going back to October.
Oh, you mean
The post office.
You mean the Trump guy? Trump shouldn't even be running.
No, I mean the post office. Remember you were having trouble with the postal service like last fall?
Oh, I mean, with the stealing the mail.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff. I haven't heard much lately. I don't know. I haven't heard much lately of
It
stealing.
hasn't been as bad, has it? But
No.
it's
okay.
overall, it's been pretty terrible. It's crazy. But I haven't heard any recent stuff.
No, because they're still bringing them to the our boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
So you're getting mail then, right?
Yeah, we're getting mail.
Luckily, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting mail.
Just a really quick announcement for the listeners. I've lost control of the switchboard for a moment, but I think Jimmy James is still on the line. I'm going to regain control of it.
Okay.
But something disconnected me from my switchboard, so I'm working on it, guys.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck.
Very good. Yeah. All right. Well, in the meantime,
Jimmy James, you're still there, though, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. Still connected, but I got to get control back. So if anybody's on the line, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you call and just hang in there, we'll probably be able to get you on later.
Yeah, you'll still show if you call in and all that stuff. It's just a matter of I'm disconnected, but I'll get back on it. Sorry about that. Also, Skype is still available. Everything's still wide open. It's just I got to get control of the switchboard again. Sorry.
It's all good, Chuck. We hear you.
Well, here's an amazing, almost could have happened thing in Hollywood. Do you realize that Ray Romano was originally hired to play the part of that ended up going to Joe Rogan and News Radio? They fired him on the second day and said, we're going another direction.
There's actually another actor that was in between the two of them. Joe Rogan was the third actor, the final one.
Wow.
Anybody know? I was just wondering something. Does anybody know? I know we saw Gun
Sergeant Slaughter.
No, Top Gun #2. I'm just wondering if there's going to be another one.
Top Gun 3?
Yeah, just curious.
That's possible, I guess.
Well, if they wait another 20 years or whatever, they're going to need CGI for Tom Cruise, for God's sake. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to have to be like a hologram of the guy.
Keep the Crypt Keeper. Keep the Crypt Keeper in there, man.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's the star of the show, Chuck.
That's right.
So,
there's some rebooted movie I saw this week, a preview for it, and I can't remember what it was. I was thinking Uncle would be happy to see it. Has there been any movies come up that you're looking at, Uncle? You're like, I can't wait to see that?
There's two in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Super Mario?
No, it's
God, please.
I like to see that.
I don't.
I saw Mario with my kids.
It's one of them is with a car racing with what was his name?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen?
Yeah.
They're doing another Cars movie?
I don't know, car racing.
Car racing.
Or Days of Thunder?
No. Who was that boar-headed guy's name again?
Fast and Furious.
Vin Diesel. Yeah.
Diesel.
Oh, God.
They got him and the other guy that's is coming up. Actually, it's in the movies by May 19th.
Fast and Furious
Guardians of the
32.
Galaxy?
Yeah, that's gonna be in and they
Flash.
yeah. But
Flash.
I don't know. I know about the Flash.
There is a Flash movie, right?
But
Flash with Michael Keaton back as Batman in the Flash movie next month. Yep.
Interesting.
I don't know about that. What is and that other movie with the cars? Terminator. No, not
Terminator.
No,
Fast.
Fast. What?
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious?
No.
That's what you were talking about before, but now you're talking about a different one?
With the car man and the truck.
A car
Transformers?
and a truck?
That's it.
Oh.
A new one of them's coming out. I got to see that too.
Okay,
that's the two movies that I know that I want to see.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
They got a new one of them.
I know they're making a new Transformers.
Yeah, they made it. Yeah, it's on. It's
back,
coming.
huh?
It's coming back. Yeah. I saw it on the movie. I saw it on the show. I was watching one and I heard it.
I was kind of hoping for another short circuit with Johnny Five, but no one got my letters.
Oh, well.
Oh, Johnny Five.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Was that your Fisher Stevens person?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Gutenberg or whatever. Yeah. He was playing an Indian. That's Fisher Stevens. The guy's like pretty white.
Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous. I mean,
yeah, he goes, Steve Gutenberg's name was Newton in it. He goes, Mr. Newton.
Yeah, Mr. Newton.
Alive. He's the only one that came back with a sequel when he went to the city.
Yeah, that's right.
Video game movies are getting, Aaron. They're actually planning to release a Tetris movie this year.
Oh, I think I had heard of that. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
but it's the behind the scenes story of how it was developed as a game, not really so much what's in the game.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, a documentary would be good, actually. I'd like
but it's kind of like documentary, but it's a script and everything. It's a fictional like movie, but not a document. But it's about the story behind.
I see.
Nostalgia wave of stuff like they did Air. The story
of the social network.
That's it. Yeah, Social Network. I was thinking exactly Social Network.
Yeah.
But like how they got Air Jordans made and stuff like that, they're putting out the stories of different pop culture things.
Yes.
So now you got, that's a new subgenre. It's like the pop culture behind the scenes stories of.
Well, Chuck, I wanted to make a feature film based on the disastrous Super Mario Brothers of 1993.
Oh, the Noise
That's
Brothers.
what I wanted to do.
You seen that new one?
Dennis Hopper.
Did you see that new one?
The new Mario.
Yeah,
the new Mario Brothers.
I don't have a car right now, but I wanted to give it a shot. But you know what? I'd
Racing.
actually like to go back and see the old one with Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo, pretending to be Italian, and King Koopa himself, Dennis Hopper.
Oh,
They're also
Hopper.
Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah. That's what Disney is doing. They're making live action versions of all their previous animated films. So Little Mermaid's one of those. Yeah.
Uncle was talking about Rise of the new Transformers movie, I think. Before.
Yeah. It's a new one that's coming out. And it's a different movement, but of course a different man.
I think it should be a bowel movement is what it's going to be.
I was going to say a BM.
It's still going to have it coming in. It's going to come in American with the car man, with the truck guy that he's paying formers. And then when they come out, they straighten up the B1 and ask him to talk. I'm curious to see how they start this one.
I wish they could bring back Unicron and Orson Welles, but that ain't happening.
Unicron.
Also, with bowel movements, they're going to do another Indiana Jones too. So I guess that one will be, Indiana Club. I can't even poop. That's the way that's.
Well, they said that, and Harrison Ford apparently has already agreed to him being CG'd into that because he can't do the scenes because he's so old.
No, he already did it. The Indiana Jones 5 is just a couple of months away. It's already in the can. Short Round is in it too now. That he won an Oscar for that other movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once or whatever.
Sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure. He's back in it then. Cool.
So that means he's back into his old show again?
Yeah, remember Short Round from Temple of Doom? The little Chinese kid? Hey, Mr. Jones!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's all grown up. He just won an Oscar and gave Harrison
Ford a
big hug on the stage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw him too.
Also, Saw
too, isn't he?
Saw 10, for God's sake.
That would be Saw 11 now.
But it says Saw 10 is coming out. I got a list here.
Oh, I'm thinking of the one with Chris Rock just did a spinoff with Sam Jackson called The Legacy of Saw, whatever. It came out during the lockdowns. That's right.
It's the 10th issue of Saw, for God's sake.
They got so
How
many.
long has it been gone? The guy, he died of cancer, 20 years ago now, according to the story.
2004 was the first Saw.
Like the second installment. It's like the second installment.
The third
guy
one, he
asked
actually
for
dies
bad
at the
guys.
end of the. He dies at the end of the third one, and that was like 2006.
Yeah.
And yet
Believe
here we
me,
are.
I went and saw all that crap every single year. Like they put out Friday the 13th in the 80s.
Oh, I've seen almost every single one of the Friday the 13th.
In the
See when you fought
regurgitated,
Jason?
Yeah.
in the regurgitated and
Hey,
food section,
I didn't get much of the New York one. That's the
Oh,
newer
Jason
one.
Takes
Jason Takes
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
That's a newer one. That's
That's a newer one. I haven't seen that fully,
1989.
but
That's an oldie.
but the back ones that he was in, the
Hey,
back
Uncle.
ones, all of those.
Uncle, I interviewed the guy who wrote the one where he goes to space.
You wrote them?
That's cool.
No, I interviewed the guy that wrote it, John Farmer, right here on this network. Yeah, he wrote Jason X.
Jason
When he
X.
goes-
Yeah. Extreme.
Ask
Jason. I
him,
like
did
it.
he do the one in New York?
No, that was in '89. That's Jason Takes Manhattan.
it should be called Jason Takes a Boat Ride because
Yeah.
well,
Jason visits
That's
Vancouver.
that one there's a brand new one. No,
In
that one.
Brand spanking new.
That
Jason
one
Takes
that's
Manhattan.
Manhattan is a brand new one.
Fresh in theaters. Everybody go out and see it.
My first ex-wife got me into watching these, and I was starting to watch these, and it got my attention to some of these Jason movies. So I started watching it. Yeah, I'm start watching all these things. So I start, okay, I'll watch all these. So I watched the old ones, all of those, and then this one, Manhattan, showed up. When the heck this guy come?
Hey,
when did
Uncle,
this
you
show
like Leatherface?
In the-
Texas Chainsaw? Because I got him coming.
Oh
on
yeah,
the show.
that guy from Leathercase. That's another story. That's another whole side of the story. Not half Jason. Isn't what you're talking about with the chainsaw thing. What
That's
you
right.
doing playing with that again?
We're gonna interview him soon.
And they're going, and he's going back and they're going back and forth, and they're trying to understand who's right and who's wrong on figuring out who is the person.
Like Michael Myers.
But then Michael Myers now that's another story. You're hitting a lot of ones there.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been watching all them too. Fact. But I tell you something. Do not go to sleep and having to get stuck. And then when they found out that you're sleeping, so that's when he attacks him.
Freddy.
Freddie attacks him. And
So in the category of Hollywood has no original ideas whatsoever, they're also releasing The Color Purple again. They're releasing a Willy Wonka origin story.
Sister Act 3.
This one's Wonka. It's just called Wonka. Sister Act 3, I think, already happened, didn't it? Wasn't that the one without Whoopi, or was that 2? I don't remember.
Yeah, Back in the Habit was 1992. 94. Yeah, horrible.
Back in a habit. Wasn't it a good habit to have, though? Why even break it?
Another
Search for Curly's Gold, too. See, Slickers.
Another Aquaman coming, Legally Blonde 3.
Aquaman 3 is coming? Aquaman 3?
Another Aquaman, stop. I don't know how many Aquaman there are, but also Legally Blonde 3 is coming out as well. I'm just trying to give you the unoriginal ideas from Hollywood that are on a big list that are coming out this year.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Another
that.
BM.
I didn't know that because I know that it's
Another
already
bowel
on.
movement coming up.
It's already on.
That's my pitch.
It's already on YouTube. The old ones. Because we got the YouTubes,
Yeah,
and
you got a Chucky TV series too. Child's Play. Remember?
Another. You just keep going to the horror films. Another.
I do. What?
No, I mean Chris does. You're in the action films.
Yeah.
But let's see here. What do we got? Dune Part 2.
Another BM. Yep.
Yeah. Well.
BM, but you like
another Hunger Games a chapter, I guess.
Do you like spooky?
Another BM. Keep going.
Do you like spooky ones?
The Exorcist Believer.
You?
Exorcist.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Spooky movies.
Spooky.
I'm all done with Exorcist. Ghostbusters 4, no joke.
Oh, that's right. New Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard of Ghostbusters.
New Ghostbusters. Gotta have it.
Where's the Keymaster? Where's the Keymaster? I'm going walking around. It's in. You the Keymaster?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The new Ninja Turtles. I saw the preview for that thing. Yeah, that's
New Deadpool 3 with Wolverine. Hugh Jackman coming back.
Meg 2, The Trench.
Meg 2, that is horrible. Another BM.
Yeah, make it end.
Another Mission Impossible.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
They need to stop. Just stop. No more movies.
You know what there haven't been much of?
This is.
I gotta say there wasn't much of war pictures.
There's not many war pictures now.
Much of those.
Are you sure?
Not lately.
Not lately. What?
Yeah. Another Spider-Man is coming out.
Another Spider-Man.
2. Yep.
Across the Spider.
Yeah, it's the Spider-Verse 2. I know all about it, dude. I'll be there.
No.
Spider-Verse.
I already mentioned.
They're working on Punisher as well at Disney, so we'll see how much of a crapshoot that is under Disney.
No, I'm trying to go over the stuff that's coming out in 2023. Fast 10. Okay. So that's your Fast and Furious number 10.
Oh.
Bowel Movement 10.
Oh, Fast Furious. Fast Furious, remember, is the guy that passed away on. Who is going to take his position?
Paul Walker, yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Does it really matter?
The same, he could be a good actor, too. Who knows?
John Cena, your wrestler buddy there. John Cena is in the new Fast 10. That's right.
He is?
C3.
Oh.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Oh. I gotta see them.
3.
Well, all these movies you're mentioning, I want to see. But if I don't see him in the movies, I'll see him in the movie down in my TV.
Yeah, well, there's lots of regurgitated crap. Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, I'm going to see that. So, yeah, thank you.
It could be good. You never know. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard good things. And Chuck's going to crap all over it. So there you go.
Yeah,
I like. It's not Bruce Campbell, but at least it's something. I mean, the TV show Uncle Ash vs. Evil Dead was like a great big Evil Dead 4. It's pretty cool, groovy.
Man.
Yeah.
Another John Wick movie is coming out, or is out. Not sure. John Wick 4. I think it's out already.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that happening. Yeah, can't have too many of them.
I think Ernest gets a vaccine that's coming out. Right?
Scream 6.
Scream 6.
Oh yeah, all right. 6
It's in New York City, like Jason Takes Manhattan, apparently.
Jason
taking Manhattan.
Creed 3 is already out. So how many Rocky movies is that now?
We had 3.
Creed was the 7th, so Creed 2 is the 8th. So this is 9.
Another Creed movie?
1, 2, 3, and then 6.
Stallone isn't a part of it either because they wouldn't pay him.
No, what are you going to do with the guy at this point?
Yeah, but he created the whole thing. They should pay him something.
Yeah, they probably did. I think they paid him something, but probably not his rate to act in it. So, what's next? Drago's grandson? I mean,
no, he was taking them to court because they weren't going to pay him the right to use the characters and everything.
Okay, well, he needs to get paid.
There you go.
Well, of course, everybody's happy with Cocaine Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very much. I want to see Meth Elephant.
Okay, and then along those lines, you got Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Already came out. It was not really that good.
Magic Last Dance. I know you're looking forward to that, Chris.
It's on my calendar. Yes.
It's a horror movie.
You and your horror movies.
Do you know any of these, Uncle? Have you heard?
I've heard of these.
You've heard of these?
No, I haven't heard of these new ones.
No.
Doctor Cabin. These are all the
Jaws 5. Huh?
George 5.
I'm hoping.
No, wait. Now I saw all the Jaws movies with the sharks. But
even the 4th one.
The 4th one's coming out.
No, it already came out. It was when he went to the Bahamas for a vacation. Remember?
Went out on vacation.
Bahamas vacation.
Yeah, the shark went on to the Bahamas literally from Amity.
Where was the 3D stage at? Was that still back at the same beach? The 3D?
Jaws 3 was at SeaWorld.
SeaWorld. Okay.
SeaWorld. That's funny.
With Dennis Quaid, Louis Gossett Jr., and Leah Thompson from Back to the Future.
Interesting.
This time it's personal.
What's
that? Was Jaws the Revenge.
3, wasn't it?
No, that was Jaws 4. Yep.
This time it's personal.
Yeah, Ellen Brody. She's that movie sucks.
Barbie's movie too, by the way.
Barbie's game.
Oh yeah, I'd heard of the Barbie
Harley
thing,
Quinn. Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Margot Robbie. That's right.
Boy, it's so exciting, all these movies, Uncle. I'm just so excited by these box office.
I mentioned the Equalizer 3. I think I did.
Equalizer 3.
Just a lot to look forward to.
I'm looking for the Golden Girls movie, you know?
No, wait, no. The one lady passed, you know.
Well, that's what I mean. It takes place at the graveyard. They all come back. They're wanting brains and all that.
They'll just prop her up in the corner. And,
This guy.
Models.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's 3 Golden Girls.
Weekend at Blanche's. There you go.
Weekend at
Blanche's.
What was with old ladies getting around? Like Mona from Who's the Boss is the same way, you know?
Could be fun. Could be a lot of fun.
Matlock. Remember Matlock, Uncle?
Oh, yeah. That's the one, MTV. Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
still on
You used to watch that
MTV.
show, Uncle?
Yeah.
Matlock?
I don't watch that. It was I liked it because of he trying to investigate the mysteries.
Yes.
And he was going back and forth, and they
Father
find
Dowling.
it, and he's only lost, let's say, maybe 1 or 2
Cases, you mean?
in cases. Not many, of course.
Was Matlock a lawyer? or
Yeah.
was
He was a
Is that what he
lawyer.
was?
Yeah, he was a
Oh,
lawyer.
he's a lawyer, yeah.
Okay.
Ironside, too.
Yeah, Ironside was he? Was he
in a
in?
wheelchair.
Was that him on
It was
Ironside?
Raymond Burr.
Raymond Burr. Yeah, that's the one too on the MTV.
Ironside's the guys in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
That's right.
Talking about Me TV, not MTV. Me TV, right?
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, no. Uncle was saying MTV.
I mean Me TV. So,
Beavis and Butthead was MTV.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you got about 7 minutes left here, Uncle? Just so you know.
Yeah, 7.
Good.
Well, that's a good talk tonight.
Oh, man, we really hit everything.
We hit almost everything.
Every movie you could think of.
I was
we
surprised
covered
Chuck
it.
was talking.
We covered it.
I didn't.
Chud.
Chud,
I wanted you to rest a little. I know.
I had
Bosom
to
buddies.
stop in the movies. I had to help out.
You like movies? Oh, I didn't think. Well,
Uncle, you're talking to a moth. I am a moth.
Talking
to a moth. What is a moth?
Booty Tang. Booty call.
A fly? A bird? A fly?
I metamorphosed from last hour. I explained this when the shows changed.
Yes.
And I turned into a bizarre moth that you're looking at now.
But I could
Who is it?
completely enjoy just a whole show. If you started a new podcast, Uncle's Movie Show, I would just listen. To
You know something, Chuck? Seriously, I'm thinking of that.
Now we're in trouble.
Now you're in trouble. Now that he mentioned it, yes, I come up with some answers, and he just hit the jackpot.
No, I love that. I would love the Uncle Movie Show where
I'm thinking of putting one of those together, if you don't mind. When you get,
Uncle's movie reviews,
Yeah,
Uncle's
would-
movie talk, the whole thing.
Would you mind helping us on that? Just to say, if I think about doing it.
If Sidekick will work with me on it, yeah, of course. Movie Show. Let's do it.
I think
You
the
want
way
to?
I'd like to go about this is whenever you watch a movie, Uncle, you just come on the show and you review it. Just
Yeah,
review
well,
that
oh.
movie. That
Well,
we can do. We can do
we
that.
have-
No.
We can do
Come up
that.
with a different intro, and it's Uncle's
It's
Movie
a
Show.
different issue too, but we can make another interview about it, though. I mean, we'll do the same what you're saying. We review it all, and review the same things. But if that would be what you want to, and it's something I'm thinking about. Can we put this behind us and just let us think about it?
Yeah, we can put it behind us.
Well, let's think about it then. Yeah. So we know something like that, because I've been hitting these shows and we're reviewing them because I haven't had much to review lately. And this is what it just dawned on me. Because we have
Company.
Now, these are previews on TV shows. You're talking about. I'm talking about movies.
Yeah, just movies.
Just plain movies.
Straight up.
Terminator.
Oh yeah. That's
well, that one and
that is an actual good movie. Okay.
Yeah.
With bonus footage where Schwarzenegger talks about his his father being a Nazi, like he came out tonight. Yeah.
Nazi.
We can learn a lot from Arnold.
You think I'm kidding? That came out today. A big interview about how he was talking about it. I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I've heard about that. Yeah, he's talking about
it. Anybody know beside that crazy Trump? Oh, never mind. That's your hour.
You don't want to
no government
hour, do you?
We don't have time for that.
No. I was just because I'm sick and tired of that, man.
We're done.
Well,
it's over.
Yeah, you could go over his movie career. You know, you could talk about it. It was in Home Alone 2, and what was
there was some of these people on movies though.
Yeah.
Remember John Wayne? Remember John Wayne?
What other movie was that? Jump in.
Here's an interesting side note. Whoopi Goldberg asked, and Trump appeared in one of her stupid nun movies. So that's how much things have changed between their relationships.
Yeah, but what was it? Sharknado he was in? Help me out, Chris. Sharknado, or was it the one of the crazy shark movies? Which one was it?
No, he was in not Sharknado.
Something like that, though, right?
Well, he was in the only other thing, Uncle, that Donald Trump was in that I remember was something related to a movie. It was the Bobby Brown On Our Own music video for Ghostbusters 2. He comes out of the building looking all like King, you know what, you know?
Oh.
Well, he's in Home Alone, and it was so funny because the Canadian government, when they showed it on Canadian TV, they got rid of it, and he was pissed off. But I was trying to remember, he was in one of those crazy action movies, and
I'm on his IMDb page right now. Donald Trump, that is. He's been in Home Alone 2, All My Children, Little Rascals movie.
Oh, Little Rascal.
He was in The Nanny. He was in The Drew Carey Show. He was in 54. He was in Zoolander.
That's right.
Oh, Zoolander. Yeah. Okay.
He's in Pootie Tang, too.
Is he?
Is he in Pootie Tang? Let me see. I don't...
An uncredited cameo in that. Yeah,
really?
Louis C.K. wrote it and directed it.
Interesting. Yeah, he's got quite a number of producer
he's
credits.
got a lot of appearances. That's what I'm saying.
That's where he should be at, doing that instead of doing what he's doing.
He produced Miss Universe 2012 and 2013.
Yeah, but
and
those
2014
appearances for he was also on Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous as himself or whatever they'll show you, right? I mean, stuff like that.
Oh, God, yeah.
No, I'm talking about his acting appearances where he's supposed to be.
Oh yeah. His acting was a separate tab on there. There were it was on there. He had 30 things under his acting tab. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was some crazy action movie. I just can't remember what it was. I thought it was Sharknado, or maybe they were gonna have him in Sharknado. I don't remember, but there's another crazy action movie he was in.
Let me see.
For some reason.
Actor, Trump Art of Deal, Crippled America, narrator. Oh gosh, Days of Our Lives, WrestleMania 23.
I saw Soap Bumper.
The Job TV.
A Soap Bumper show.
May have been a Jingle All the Way.
Oh man.
Was he in Jingle All the Way?
He could have been. That could have been the action comedy you're talking
Across
about.
the Sea. Across the Sea of Time. Ghosts Can't Do It. Bobby Brown On Our Own. Music video. I don't see anything under acting other than that.
Man, I gotta find it. I know maybe he was cut.
Home Alone 2: Lost in New York was the most well-known one.
Yeah, that's the biggest deal. But all right,
here's a good video from 2007. It's called "Think Big and Kick Ass in Business and in Life." He's in the video.
He in that?
He's the. I guess it's a book he authored, and they made a video of it.
It was an infomercial at 2 a.m. No joke. No joke.
Wow.
Okay. Well, look, with all that having been said, you know what it's time for, right?
Yeah, shout outs. Everybody at the first one out, have a shout out.
Exactly.
Whoever that was. Who was it?
I think Chris was first, so we'll go to him.
Go to him. Okay.
All right. Well, I would like to shout out Scott Baio from Charles in Charge. Rest in peace.
He passed away.
His career. No, his career. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh. I was about
Good night,
to
everyone.
say.
Good night, Chris.
Good night, Chris.
Yeah,
look.
and then we had Jimmy.
Jimmy next.
Who you want to shout out to, man?
Oh, let's shout out to all them sea turtles. Be careful out there. There's a lot of crazy waves and waters out there. All right, bye.
All right,
Bye
Jimmy.
bye.
Great to talk to you, man.
Hey.
Good message for the turtles.
Hey, you talk.
Me shout out. Shout
Turtle.
out. Shout out to whoever it is that made IMDb to begin with. I don't know how it got there, but now it's the place to go if you want to find out who acted in what, who produced what, who did this, that. It's an exhaustive list. What would we do without it? Thank you. Uncle, who's your shout out?
Shout out to all the listeners and out of the country listeners, to shout out to all of them, whoever they were. And shout out to you, Chuck. Hopefully you feel better and make a better recovery.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Doing the best I can, man.
Hey, welcome.
Yep. And this, of course, is Uncle the Podcast. It's UncleThePodcast.com. At Uncle Podcast on Twitter and Instagram. Live every Sunday night on Ocelli.com, the Ocelli Radio Network. But I think that does it for this week. Uncle, why don't you bring us home?
That's our show 297. Bye-bye. Boom, boom. I missed that music.